I was going to read you the Bobo email, but I'll get to that in a minute.
Cold asshole.
Right. Hey, Joe.
Hey.
What?
Hey now.
Hey now. Okay. Hashtag bald asshole.
Hashtag bald asshole. Hey now. Cold asshole.
Go ahead, Joe.
Howard, can I say good morning to Robin and Fred? Good morning, Robin and Fred.
Yeah. We know when you say Howard, it means Robin and Fred.
We're all included in that.
The name Howard represents Robin and Fred. Yeah.
I got to say that I'm going to be the first person that's not going to be negative about Mehmet. I think you ought to think that he's a keeper, man. He's a guy that thinks outside the box, man. You always need a guy in your tech that thinks outside the box.
Joe, are you saying Mehmet?
He likes Mehmet.
You like Mehmet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Well, listen. I love the kid. He's a good guy. And I know he comes off a little weird on the air, but he doesn't.
You mean he's not that weird later in the day?
And I don't spend that much. I had a big writing meeting yesterday. Yeah. Seems fine in there.
I'm a hot guy.
There's none of that weirdness.
I have a cute ass.
But Joe, let me try and just explain this, because for some reason Mehmet has a mental block. Of course, a Super Bowl commercial is a good idea. We all have that idea. That's not an idea that is unusually brilliant, to have a Super Bowl commercial. And then to say, hey, you know what would be great? If you throw a dildo through the screen or your balls are hanging out, because that would get people's attention. It would be the same as if I said to you, you know what we should do on the Super Bowl? What if I just shit? Just take a shit on the ground, like a homeless person. Right? That, of course, would get people talking. They'd say, you're not going to believe what was on the Super Bowl. Howard Stern defecated in the middle of the screen. And everyone loved it.
Yeah.
And everyone loved it.
And it's funny.
And it's fun. It's hysterical. We've never seen anything like it before. Yeah, I mean, that's how absurd that pitch is. I don't know why I can't get through to this kid. Or what about this for a Super Bowl commercial? In other words, why stop at just my balls and dildo popping out? Why not just I shit, and then since that only takes 10 seconds, we have another 20 because we're going to do a 30-second spot. Then I pee on Angelina Jolie. Like she's nude, and I just piss. And, of course, we pixelate out her breast. And then I pick Jennifer Lawrence's nose, and I eat it live on camera. See, this guy loves it.
It's killing, right?
So I try to tell this kid Mehmet that, and he goes, those are good ideas, too. And I'm going, are you fucking high?
What's he smoking, Howard?
What is he smoking?
It's good stuff, whatever it is.
You got to send somebody on my way, Howard. But Howard, you got to think of this. One thing you got to always remember, you're the boss, so he's too young of a kitten, I'll fox the cat. Remember that.
Right. Okay, thank you. Yeah, don't forget, the eagle doesn't spend time chasing the flea.
And I got one more thing to ask you, Howard. I heard you earlier saying you were looking for some new material. Did you ever think about where Clumpy Stern is? He's 40 years old looking for you.
Clumpy? The miscarriage story you're talking. Okay, Joe, thank you. Boy, sometimes you got to interpret what they...
Well, I'm glad you could pull that one out.
Yeah. Well, Clumpy, but, that's a riff I did in the movie, Private Parts. Which still, I got to check